It is round 15 action as Morland take on Preston. Morland in the black, Preston in the white. A must-win match here for Preston. And also Morland coming off their second loss of the season will be looking to make amends. The remainder of the season remains crucial for Morland. They need to be flawless from here on out. Michael Chavello, Alex Sivkorovsky with you. Thanks for joining us wherever you're watching around the world. Two packed squads tonight, though a glaring exception from the Preston squad is the early shot from Adam Cooper there from Morland is the missing absence of James Ignatides tonight, Alex, for Preston.
Yeah, that's a huge loss for them. He's the one that gets them the goals, but an opportunity for someone else to step up. They brought in an experienced player in Ivan Silic there, along with Sian Cuba. It looks like to be an exciting Preston lineup tonight.
Cuba had a great game last week for Preston, but will they lack that sting in the tail that Ignatides brings? Cooper already on fire in the early couple of minutes. Second attempt on goal from Adam Cooper. Andre Caro will be marshalling traffic as always. The puppeteer of Morland, Andre Caro. The workhorse, Kevin Dos Santos. Miguel Barragos, who gets a start tonight. Number 4 there, Big Fawn Moore for Preston. They'll rely on his power, his speed. May very well be the biggest man on the court tonight, Fawn Moore. Third shot on goal there, that one off target from Pep Filio for Morland. So already not even 2 minutes in and 3 shots on goal from Morland. Rogovski, first attempt there for Preston. Blocked by Tamburino. There's Caro, puts it out wide to Barragos. Centers it to Cooper. Caro just couldn't get the foot to the ball there.
Yeah, it's a good start there from Preston. They're really testing Peter Tamburino in goals tonight. No Christos Apostolakis, so it'll be a real test for him.
Rogovski out to Thornmore. Back to Rogovski under pressure from Barragos, puts the ball out of play. Ball inside, ball for Cooper, back to Caro. Got Pep Filio on his right, Barragos ahead of him. Barragos moves to centre court now. Caro goes to Cooper, Cooper backs, puts it into the path of Caro, out to Pep Filio. Shoots it off his left and Pep Filio opens the scoring for Morland. It's 1-0 inside the first 3 minutes.
Yeah, it was a great finish there from Pep Filio. Just gave him enough space there, and Mohamed Fateh will be disappointed with himself there. Really should have done a lot better. But the first goal going to Morland. They've just got to keep their heads now, Preston, and continue to push on from here.
Over the top for Thornmore on the left side. Centres the ball. Twisting and turning from Preston. Pep Filio trying to dance his way through the centre, upended by Vrogovski. No free kick paid. Ball in from Thornmore. Preston will look to their number 9, Kikides, to provide some pepper, especially down the left side. Here's Caro. Now to Cooper. Cross court to Barragos, onto his right boot here, Miguel Barragos, back to Cooper. Trying to open up room for a blast. Filio. Caro, top of the D, back heel to Pep Filio, looking for his second! And luckily for Mohamed Fateh, the upright served as a second goalkeeper.
Yeah, they're sort of targeting that left-hand side of Fateh at the moment. They've had a couple of shots there, and luckily that time, as you said, Michael, the post got in the way.
Kikides trying to turn past Barragos down to the goal line, keeps it in play. Barragos pokes it out. Corner here for Preston. Great start from Morland. Pep Filio back to Caro. He's got Barragos making a run down the left. Caro goes to the right instead. Now Filio crosses court to Cooper. Cooper coming down the left side. Kikides in front of him, cuts the centre. Toe poke to Andre Caro. Caro out to Pep Filio. Beautiful passing. Caro's in. Tries to go around for Taya. And the final clearance. Kikides. Moore. Vrogovski. Thornmore. 1 goal in and maybe another 5 attempts already from Moreland. They are looking to try to kill off Preston early. Thornmore against Andre Caro. Whistle sounds, free kick to Preston, top of the D. Early chance here for the team in white, Alex.
Yeah, it's a big opportunity here in front of goals. Interesting stat, Michael, in the series they've played so far. Morland have won 10-1 and 12-1, so they've only scored 2 goals. And that's looking very likely like another scenario today, but they can really put it away here. Might give them a bit of a boost.
Vrogovski skies it. Just couldn't get the ball to sit down for him there. Matthew Vrogovski, timeout called, we'll take a break. It's 1-0 Morland. Well, beautiful pass to Best. Sinclair goes past Georgie. Beautiful. Langley squares it. Sinclair goes, surely, yes. That is superb. That is Alexandra Sinclair at her freaking best. Wonderful from Sinclair. And that could seal the deal for Preston Hart.
She's a freak of nature with her agility. Look at that. Just goes past 2 defenders, past Miller Best, finds Emma Langley, and Emma Langley just feeds it back to her, and she finds it back of the net. Just her passage of play from one corner.
The passing game of Fitzroy, quick, precise, trying to open up Morland. Al Hayek goes on a run. Al Hayek scores. It's a beauty. An 1-0 Morland. Dos Santos on now for Morland. That spells even greater danger for Preston. Rahan Ali also on, the Kiwi international. Arte Ibrahim also on. They are loaded tonight, Morland, but there's a chance here for Preston. Side ball for Vrogovski. Plays it back to Thornmore on the right side. Moore has a look up court. Kakides asking for it. Sends it back to Vrogovski. Here's Kakides. Fatea, long clearance. Cooper, dangerous header back to Tamburino, but he's got it covered, Peter Tamburino. Out to Dos Santos. Cooper. Fires it into Rahan Ali. Ali trying to beat Kakides. Fatea meets it. Long throw from Mohamed Fatea. Good work here from Arte Ibrahim. It's 2-0 Morland. Arte all day, absolutely nailed it.
Yeah, that was a great finish there from Arte Ibrahim. Ball came to him nicely, just opened the gates there and put it past Fatea on the right-hand side, and 2-0 now.
Vrogovski centres it. Alex, this is a wonderful start from Morland.
Yeah, it's a typical Morland start. They start real fast, but then they sort of tend to trail off, and Preston need to be careful about that. They just need to keep the pressure on.
Ali to Cooper. Cooper on the left side. Dos Santos. Rahan Ali. Beautiful work from Ali. Cooper again, stabbing past to Dos Santos. You'll find Arte Ibrahim out here on the right. Arte crosses court. Dos Santos coming down the left. Cuts to centre. KDS into the back of Thornmore. Big back it is. Plenty of coverage from the Viking. Kakides, long diagonal pass. Cut out by Cooper. They want a VAR call. Play goes on here. Ibrahim. Cooper. Adam Cooper through the centre. Cuts to the right side. Goes wide. Cooper. Trying to find a corner. Ibrahim put it over the top. Ball here for Mohamed Fatea. Electrifying start from Morland. They are 2-0 up. Arte through the centre again. Out to Cooper. Intercepted by Vrogovski. Vrogovski's got to go alone. He picks out Sayan Cuba. On the outside of the right boot. Just can't find the net though. That's more like it from Preston.
Yeah, they need that. Sayan Cuba there. He needs the assistance. Just get him the ball, but someone's got to be running off him to allow the clear-cut chances, and that's a lot better from Preston, but need to be a bit more clinical.
Just overrun it there, a little Arte Ibrahim, scorer of the second goal. First one went the way of Pep Filio. 2-0 for Morland. Cracking start from them, and they do look like they want to have a quick burial of Morland tonight. Of Preston, I should say, as Dos Santos puts that one wide. Kevin Dos Santos will be a part of World Series Futsal on Sunday, November 12. Make sure you get your tickets now via WeFroth. Will be sold out. Women's game at noon, men's game at 1:30. The first ever Australia versus the rest of the world All-Stars. Sunday, November 12. Only way to see it is to be live here at the arena. Arte Ibrahim back to Rahan Ali. Ali will represent New Zealand on Sunday, November 12 as part of the rest of the world All-Stars team. Cooper will be in the Australian All-Stars team. Dos Santos back to Cooper, out to Arte Ibrahim. Ibrahim v Thornmore. Cooper, they're setting it up here, Morland. Cooper on his right, and Dos Santos just couldn't keep it in play. Fataya goes across to give the ball there to Kikides. Are they missing James Ignatides, Alex?
I definitely think so for the firepower up front, as Sian Cuba and Ignatides definitely link up well, but it's defensively where they've left themselves alone today, especially coming in the middle of the channel. That's where they're getting all the goals. So they've got to tighten up in defence at the moment.
Thornmore out wide here to Kikides, trying to get past KDS, can't do so. One of the finest players in all of serious futsal, Kevin Dos Santos. Out to Arte Ibrahim, some room to move here for Arte. Dos Santos. Ali. Well checked out there by Thornmore. Back to Kikides, long ball forward, nobody there though. Tamburino sees it run over the goal line. Morland have all avenues covered right now. It is going to be difficult for Preston to break the lock. If anyone can do it though, it's going to be Sian Cuba. Keep an eye on him. Kevin Dos Santos. James Norbury on the court now, not to be confused with Cooper. Very similar look. Dos Santos cuts to centre, out wide to Rahan Ali. Ali to Ibrahim. Ibrahim makes a dash, and good play there just to stub the ball over the sideline from Sian Cuba. Trying to get Dos Santos in there was Arte Ibrahim. Lobbed up by Fataya. Nothing troubling Tamburino off that header. Jake Zamaya on for Preston, wearing the number 10 at the back there of Ali. Here's Dos Santos, shoots, and Fataya palms it away confidently. Sian Cuba cuts the ball out wide, nicely here to Zamaya. Defense there from Arte Ibrahim. Timeout, we'll take a break, 2-0 Morland. An individual effort from Annabelle Hayek has Fitzroy ahead 2-1. Lovely passing game. Our Hayek cuts to the centre. I'll go it alone, he says. Goes past Cooper with ease. Gets past Apostolakis. Well, beautiful pass to Best. Sinclair goes past Georgie. Beautiful. Langley squares it. Sinclair goes, surely, yes. That is superb. That is Alexandra Sinclair at her freaking best. Wonderful from Sinclair. And that could seal the deal for Preston Hart.
She's a freak of nature with her agility. Look at that. Just goes past two defenders, past Miller Best, finds Emma Langley, and Emma Langley just feeds it back to her, and she finds it back of the net.
2-0 Morland. Goals tonight to Jose Pepfilio and Arte Ibrahim. Preston having to rely on Sian Cuba and the big Thornmore, the explosiveness of Kikides. Corner, but a wasted corner. Kevin Dos Santos to give us the side ball here. Arte Ibrahim has been in such great form the last few weeks. Here's Norbury, cross court to Dos Santos, coming down the left, cuts to centre. Back to Norbury. Rahan Ali versus Thornmore. Beautiful pass to Kevin Dos Santos. Centres a goal for Rahan Ali. The Kiwi makes it 3-0 for Morland. Lovely work. Perfect assist from Kevin De Santos. Fatea had come off his line, and Ali is going to score that 10 times out of 10.
Yeah, it's a bit unlucky there from Cuba there, just taking a slip right at the last second, and that allowed Ali to just come in and put the simplest tap in now. 3-0, it's starting to look like it's going to start to explode from here.
Thornmore. Well done by Arte Ibrahim. Lovely ball to Caro. Another goal coming. Hits the crossbar. Delicate touch from Caro. Shoulder to shoulder there between Kakides and Norbury. Morland are starting to really turn the screws now on Preston. Here's Caro, who will captain the rest of the World All-Stars on Sunday, November 12 against Team Australia All-Stars. It'll be Caro versus Rogan head-to-head. Dos Santos, Norbury. KDS at back heel, referee's whistle blows.
Yeah, just obstruction there from Cuba again. So it's starting to get a little bit hot-tempered there with Cuba not happy with a couple of calls.
Arte Ibrahim scores a second. All day Arte on fire. 4-0 Morland. Are we about to see an avalanche? It certainly looks that way, Alex.
Yeah, it is a bit unlucky there. It did take a deflection, which just changed the trajectory, and Fatea got beaten, unfortunately, that time. So Preston just got to keep their heads above water at the moment. Otherwise, like you said, Michael, it's going to be a landslide.
Thornmore out to Cyan Cuba. Can they open up Morland Preston? Not for lack of trying. Solidly put out a play by James Norbury. Cooper are waiting to come back on, so too Miguel Barragos and Pep Filio. What depth they have, Morland. Arte looking for a hat-trick. Good save there from Fatea. Quickly disposes the ball. Jake Zamaya centres it. Cyan Cuba running down to the goal line. Covered though by Tamburino. This is such a strong Morland squad. I mean, you take Arte off, on comes Cooper. You take Caro off, on comes Barragos. You take off Norbury, on comes Pep Filio. Incredible depth. Cyan Cuba, cross court, nobody home though. And indeed, back on comes Adam Cooper. Double change here for Morland. Also, Pep Filio comes back on. Let us know your thoughts in the chat on YouTube, folks. Your thoughts as to who will win. GK Midi, regular viewer, saying 7-3 Morland tonight. That is if Preston can put 3 past Morland. As Alex said, maybe Morland do tend to fade later. There's a 4th. Oh, no, actually, I should say 5th. Pep Filio. It's his 2nd. They are running away. You would think, Alex, even though we've still got just under 8 minutes to play in the first half, there is no way back here for Preston.
Yeah, fortunately, it looks like that, Michael. It's just taking a toll on them now. They've just been beaten to a pulp at the moment. Now it's just like trying to survive to half-time. He's still got another half to go. And that's a big thing for them, is they've got another half of futsal left, so this scoreline could get really ugly.
Certainly the absence of Ignatides. Another one coming perhaps, no. Sea of black shirts around the ball here. Andre Caro takes his time. The man who can open up wormholes, blasts it. And the ball just deflected out of play. Morland are finding it far too easy at the moment. As I was saying, the absence of Ignatides is showing here. They lack that firepower, they lack that leadership, and that little X factor that Ignatides brings to every game. He's the wild one of serious futsal. If he's on, my word, he's on. Cooper taunting. Defences as always. Cuts to centre, blasts. But can't get past the Preston defence on that occasion. He's Ibrahim. He's already scored a couple. He's Caro. Good work from Cyan Cuba. Goes past Caro. Pep Filio checks him out, and Tamburino collects the ball. Free kick. More changes to be made for Preston as they try every key on their key ring to fit the lock, to open the door against Morland. Cooper blasts again. Lost count of how many attempts Adam Cooper has had so far tonight. He will represent Australia on Sunday, November 12, as Team Australia's All-Stars take on the World All-Stars. Caro, 2-on-1, and he beats them both. And now he's beaten by Thornmore. Rolls it down the line. Chance for Preston! And yet the goal eludes them.
That's the chances they need to take. You take one or two of those, you're back in the game. It makes it 5-2. It makes a bit of a difference, but it just seems like they're waving the white flag already, Michael. The body language is not looking too positive, and that's something that Milton Sarkos needs to address maybe at half-time.
Ball put out of play, given away there. Pep Filio. Filio out wide to Cooper. To Caro. Look at the ball movement from Morland. Final shot from Caro was a rare one off target from the doctor. The pizza slice on YouTube saying 9-0 for Morland tonight. He had thought 6-1 a few minutes ago, but has adjusted to 9-0. Is it going to be an embarrassing scoreline? Filio. Back to Cooper. Baragos. Caro on the left. Lovely ball to Filio. Back to Caro to Cooper. Quick pass to Baragos. Cut out by Thornmore. The big man tries to go alone, and Tamburino meets it well. Doing a good job, Tamburino, in the absence of Apostolakis tonight. Big presence in goal, the Tambourine man. Corner here for Preston. And again, Alex, a squandered corner.
It's just set pieces tonight. They've been very below par. That's the second time they've wasted it. And like you said, they're going to come not too often, and you've got to take your chances. And at the moment, they're not really doing anything with them.
Adam Cooper. As Kevin Dos Santos is awaiting to come back on, so too Rahan Ali. Pep Filio with the ball at the moment. Cooper to Baragos. Caro out on the right. Back to Cooper. This lovely distribution from Morland. The vision they possess. Led by Andre Caro. The experience also of Adam Cooper. Blast. Another one. But it's side netting again for Preston. Rahan Ali back on the court here for Morland. He's already scored one tonight, the Kiwi international. Shot off the outside of the right boot, but still Preston can't find the goal. We do apologise, folks, if we are missing a few of the Preston names tonight. The squad list we have been given is mostly incorrect, and Preston also electing to wear the old white on white colours makes it a little awkward from the commentary position. Here's Thornmore. Ivan Silic just trying to put the ball forward there for Preston, wearing the number 7 tonight. Dos Santos out wide. Ibrahim back to Dos Santos. Centred to Cooper. Here's Rahan Ali. He waits patiently. Nice ball to Cooper. Keeps it in play. Ibrahim. Dos Santos. Lovely. Ali. Little flick to Dos Santos. Switches onto his left. Back to Cooper. Just was hoping that Ali could add a little Ali magic to it. Big hello to Jumper on YouTube saying up the Blues. Tamburino rolls it out to Dos Santos. Through the centre goes KDS, out to Rahan Ali. 3-on-1, they close down Ali on that occasion. Silic has gone off now for Preston. Back on comes Vragovski. Always busy, Matthew Vragovski, but unfortunately often off target, and there's another off target kick from Vragovski. His passing is sometimes a little suspect and his attempts on goal, but he is always in the mix, and you feel that if he can tighten up those aspects of his game, Vragovski, he'll be a real force. Speaking of force, how's that? Cooper versus Thornmore. Cooper lets it ride for Arte. Lovely communication there. Arte on his right boot. Tried to send it on a nice angle. Fatea was wise to it. Just out of play. No, it's half-time. 5-0. It's a drubbing. Let's see if Preston can turn it around in the second half.
Play from one corner.
The passing game of Fitzroy, quick, precise, trying to open up Morland. Al Hayek goes on a run. Al Hayek scores. It's a beauty. An individual effort from Al Hayek has Fitzroy ahead 2-1. Lovely passing game. Al Hayek cuts to the centre. I'll go it alone, he says. Goes past Cooper with ease. Gets past Apostolakis. Well, beautiful pass to Best. Sinclair goes past Georgie. Beautiful. Langley squares it. Sinclair goal, surely, yes. That is superb. That is Alexandra Sinclair at her freaking best. Wonderful from Sinclair. And that could seal the deal for Preston Hart.
She's a freak of nature. Her agility. Look at that. Just goes past two defenders, past Miller Best, finds Emma Langley, and Emma Langley just feeds it back to her, and she finds it back of the net. Just her passage of play from one corner.
The passing game of Fitzroy, quick, precise, trying to open up Morland. Al Hayek goes on a run. Al Hayek scores. It's a beauty. An individual effort from Al Hayek has Fitzroy ahead 2-1. Lovely passing game. Al Hayek cuts to the centre. I'll go it alone, he says. Goes past Cooper with ease. Gets past Apostolakis. Well, beautiful pass to Best. Sinclair goes past Georgie. Beautiful. Langley squares it. Sinclair goal, surely, yes. That is superb. That is Alexandra Sinclair at her freaking best. Wonderful from Sinclair. And that could seal the deal for Preston Hart.
She's a freak of nature. Her agility. Look at that. Just goes past two defenders, past Miller Best, finds Emma Langley, and Emma Langley just feeds it back to her, and she finds it back of the net. Just her passage of play from one corner.
The passing game of Fitzroy, quick, precise, trying to open up Morland. Al Hayek goes on a run. Al Hayek scores. It's a beauty. An individual effort from Al Hayek has Fitzroy ahead 2-1. Lovely passing game. Al Hayek cuts to the centre. I'll go it alone, he says. Goes past Cooper with ease. Gets past Apostolakis. Well, beautiful pass to Best. Sinclair goes past Georgie. Beautiful. Langley squares it. Sinclair goes solid. Second half of round 15 action, and Morland all over Preston, 5-0. Alex, how did Preston possibly get back into this game?
Well, they need to score the opening 2 goals, and if they could do that, I think they definitely have a small chance, but they can't afford to concede early on. If they do, I think their heads will just drop even further, and this will be just quite a monumental task for them to come back in it without, especially with Ignatides. But they need those first 2 goals, really.
Can Preston jump out of the gate here early? Vrogovsky having a chat to Cooper.
Former teammates.
Vrogovsky to kick us off for the second half. 4 more. They need his presence, and that's a badly given away ball. Cooper early. Just like that in the opening 10 seconds. Preston already allowing Cooper a shot at goal. Tamburino to Dos Santos. Dos Santos, little outside boot to Ali. Cross court to Cooper. Cuts onto his right. Back to Rahan Ali. Ali, lovely ball to Dos Santos. Back to Ali. Just couldn't get it to sit. Hit the crossbar and chose to travel up instead of down. As Rahan Ali looking for his second. 4 more. Floats it up too far though, and Tamburino disposes to Ali, the Kiwi international, to Cooper, the Aussie international. Ante Ibrahim centres it to Dos Santos, cut out by 4 more. Vrogovsky. Cyan Cuba playing on the right. Kakides was on the left. Now he's in front of Ali, who cuts the centre. Now to Arte. Arte Ibrahim. All business tonight, and that is a hat-trick for Arte. They're going to run away here, Alex.
Yeah, and just again, the amount of space they're allowing Morland to have, it just creates opportunities, and Arte doesn't miss those. And he buried it nicely, and that's now not the start that Preston wanted.
Again, they're in here for tear off his line. It's too easy. Kevin Dos Santos adds his name to the scorecard. This really could get out of hand in a hurry. It is already out of hand, to be honest. 7-0. 3 goals Arte, 2 for Jose Silva, 1 Dos Santos, 1 Rahan Ali. Arte again. He's in. He's in. Oh. Just killed away at the final moment. As Ibrahim looking for his 4th, Alex.
Well, that defence has got more holes than a Swiss cheese at the moment. And the way it's going, that's a handball there from Rahan Ali.
Silic just questioning the official. Vrogovsky to take the free kick. Back heel to Silic. Back to Cuba. Silic off his right. Ali trying to steal. Good work. Tamburino got a hand to the shot there from Cyan Cuba. Quick throw. A little too much on it though for Rahan Ali. Morland choosing not to start Andre Caro in this second half. No need for him really. Andre can take a rest on the bench. They are 7-0 up. No way they'll lose this one. It's only a matter of whether Preston can restore any dignity. Not like that. There's an 8th goal. It's another one to Rahan Ali. That's his 2nd. An absolute shellacking from Morland. 3 goals already inside of not even 4 minutes of this second half. Chance now, surely. Well cut out by Dos Santos with the back heel to Cooper. Cooper runs through the centre, goes out wide to the right. Rahan Ali just tried to play it forward to Dos Santos. Didn't quite have the angle on it.
Good chase there from Cuba. That's probably the most they've shown.
Fateh handled that. It was dead on target from Arte Ibrahim. Oh, Arte Ibrahim, house on fire. Lovely work from him. Beautiful pass. That's another one. That was all set up by Arte Ibrahim. What an exquisite assist for Rahan Ali, for Ali to get his hat-trick and join Arte. They both got 3, 2 to Pep Silva, 1 to Kevin dos Santos. 9-0.
Well, when they put their foot down, Morland, they really do. And we said that Preston needed early goals, and Morland have come out and spoiled that party.
And again, terrible, terrible side ball there from Preston. Tamburino was well off his line. Referee's got to get in there and settle this. Silic getting a little vocal with Kevin dos Santos. Tension spilling over. And Cuba's even gone across to argue with Darren Saban on the sidelines. Preston feeling the frustration of an embarrassing scoreline. Darren Saban being told to sit down by the officials here. Dos Santos being asked to calm down, and so too Cuba. Saban's gotten off his chair again here. Preston unhappy about something. They are having a terrible time tonight, the team in white. They are missing James Ignatides. I don't care what anyone says. He would have given that sting in the tail. He would have been rattling on Peter Tamburino. He would have been assisting Sian Cuba. Is Ali. There are more goals to come here, Alex, from Morland.
Absolutely, Michael. It just doesn't look like they're going to let off at all.
They are going to, well, they've already killed them. Now they are going to dance on the grave of Preston. Silic. Arte Ibrahim, here's a one-man show tonight. Defense, offense, assists. Here's Rahan Ali on a hat-trick. Cuts to centre. Holds play up. He may go back here. He does to Norbury, who's just on the court. Kevin dos Santos, so quick, so elusive. The workhorse. Lovely pass to Ali. Ali tried to square it back to dos Santos, who was running into the D. 9-0. 4 goals already in this second half for Morland. We're only about 7 minutes deep. Dos Santos going to take a break? No. Barragos and Caro waiting to come on. Ibrahim fires that one to the train station. Wherever you're watching, joining in our YouTube chat. Hope you're enjoying all the action. Certainly if you're a Morland fan, if you're a Preston fan. Well, a woeful night. Arte Ibrahim to Andre Caro. If you're a neutral fan, you can delight in some of the exquisite play we've seen from Morland tonight. Lovely ball work, exquisite passing. And we've seen 2 hat-tricks from Ali and Arte Ibrahim. And now the magic of Andre Caro back on the court. Lovely back heel to Norbury. And well cut out there by Preston.
There's a good opportunity for players like James Norbury and Miguel Barragos to get some valuable minutes. The game's done and dusted, and they can show what they're capable of and give Darren Saban some headaches for selections.
Arte to Barragos. Did Barragos win a corner there? I believe he did. They've got Norbury in the D. They've got Big Arte in the D. Here's Andre Caro. Well checked out there by Silic. Another change for Preston. They take Vragovsky off. They just need somebody to provide that spicy meatball tonight, Preston. It's usually Ignatides. disagree with the pizza slice on YouTube saying Morland looked disinterested, and it's Preston's chance to get back in it. Disinterested, far from it. They are trying to pile on the goals here, Morland. Certainly they've done 4 already inside of 11 minutes of this second half.
Yeah, they had like 2 in the space of 20 seconds as well, so I don't know how...
if that is disinterested, I hate to see what interest is.
Exactly, you know, took the words out of my mouth, Michael, but no, I think Morland just taking the foot off the pedal now. They didn't even get out of first gear. It's more so now we're just trying to pull off some tactics that they can use over the coming weeks. Preston, well, they have to look forward to next week. That's the only thing they can do now.
Free kick here. Let's see what magic they can create. It's Ibrahim either to blast it or send it to Caro maybe. He blasts it, hoping to expose Fatea. Done well. Look at they win it back here. Arte Ibrahim plays it through. Just can't get past the edge of the D. Preston put it out of play for Arte to bring in. Has a look towards Norbury here, who's at the centre line. Norbury runs in off his left, Norbury. Another side ball for Preston. And there's another one. It's Arte Ibrahim, all day Arte. It's number 4. It's the Arte show. He goes off for a break, on comes Cooper.
He's having a field day out there. Arte Ibrahim doesn't even look like he's broken sweat at the moment, so they're just piling on the misery now for Preston, and they can't wait for the full-time whistle to sound.
Big hello to James on YouTube. Don't quite know what he's talking about, but big hello anyway. Here's James Norbury to Caro. Cooper asking for it on the left side. Makes a move to the centre. Back to Caro. Barragos now on the left side. Norbury on the right. Goes the right side. Norbury out here to Barragos on the left. Miguel Barragos to Adam Cooper. Back to Barragos. Making a run down the right. Barragos. Had Norbury coming in a little too late on that far post. Miguel Barragos. A man capable of turning on the burners, Alex.
Yeah, there's a good chance there. Played really well tonight. He's coming to the starting lineup. He's shown what he's capable of doing, and just got to get a goal for his efforts.
Norbury almost in there. Should mention Fatea has gone off for Preston, and Tujana Capices is on in goal for Preston. Cooper earns a corner. Let's see if Tujana Capices can fare better than poor Mo Fatea. Good keeper, Mo Fatea, but I feel that his defence has really let him down, Alex. As you said, a lot of holes in the Preston defence tonight. And you can't have holes against the likes of Cooper and Caro.
Yeah, it just shows you the level of class that they're at, and you have to be at your best, and your defence has to be at their best as well. And tonight they've been pretty much second and third best in everything. You
can just see that these are passing moves and vision and strategies that Morland hone on the training court. A very disciplined outfit. Cooper cuts to centre, holds up the ball. Caro running to his left, sells a dummy, gives it out to Norbury on the right. Here's Caro on the left again. Andre Caro slows down time. Nutmeg, lovely. Barragos, 2 against 1. Almost played Caro in.
I'm surprised they don't play a flying keeper, Morland, and try to get some practice going. You never know when you need that.
Tamburino's had a quiet night between the posts. The tambourine man in for the absent Apostolakis tonight. Cooper. Good save there from Capices. Be good to see Adam Cooper get in the net tonight. Certainly shots have been plentiful from the Coop. Even Thorne Moore, here he is, has had a relatively quiet game for Preston. Usually see the big Viking make those rampaging runs. Now a chance. And Cooper was there to cover. Good vision from Cooper. Corner here for Preston. And that time Barragos had it covered. Side ball Preston. Easy take for Tamburino. Out to Caro on the right. Good crowd on hand here in the audience. The World All-Stars female captain, Dama Georgie, watching on tonight. She will captain the World All-Stars on Sunday, November 12 against Jessica Ow's Australian All-Stars in World Series Futsal. Book your tickets now via WeFroth. It will be sold out. We don't want to turn you back at the door on the day. So do book your tickets tonight, folks. I hear that they are going hot and there are only a few left. World Series Futsal, no live stream. The only way to see it is to be here at Series Futsal Arena Sunday, November 12. Cooper to Norbury.
Yeah, something we haven't pointed out is you mentioned Thornmore. He's probably been their best player because he's kept Andre and Adam Cooper from scoring. So it's not an easy effort to keep those two out from scoring, but he just needed help, and tonight he just hasn't had it.
Cooper, Caro off the volley. 10-0 with under 9 minutes to play. Look at that steal from Norbury. Cooper again trying to get on the scorecard. Doing a decent job, Giuliana Capices in goal as Pep Filio comes back on, replacing Miguel Barragos.
He's had a couple of good saves, and maybe they should have started him tonight.
Rahan Ali also on. Pep Filio looking for his third to join the hat-tricks of Rahan Ali and Ante Ibrahim. Caro. Pep Filio. Cooper. Thornmore. Tamburino just steers it clear. Confidence from the tambourine man. Corner for Preston. That one gets away from Thornmore. There's the pass from Jake Zamaya as Cooper takes a break. Pep Filio. Ibrahim to his left, plays it to Ali, backs out of the D to Santos. Just a little miscommunication there. Can Preston at least get one on the board tonight? Nice chest down there. Next up, folks, Campbellfield versus Hume, Carlton Altona Knights. And the final match of the night will be Metro against Fitzroy. Round 15 action. Arte Ibrahim looking for goal number 5, Arte. To Santos with the corner to Ibrahim, to Pep Filio. Blasted into the back of Thornmore. Filio, Arte. Ibrahim almost, or Ali almost in for his fourth. Oh, lovely work from Arte Ibrahim. Rahan Ali's clear in the D. Should have shot himself perhaps. Unselfish. It's gone in. Timeout called. We'll take a break.
Past two defenders, past Miller Best, finds Emma Langley, and Emma Langley just feeds it back to her, and she finds it back of the net. Just her passage of play from one corner.
The passing game of Fitzroy, quick, precise, trying to open up Morland. Al Hayek goes on a run. Al Hayek scores. It's a beauty. An individual effort from Adam Al Hayek has Fitzroy ahead 2-1. Lovely passing game. Al Hayek cut to the centre. 11-0. Who were they crediting that last goal for, Alex?
I think it was Pep Filio.
Yeah. Would have been the hat-trick there for Filio. 3 Ali, 3 Pep Filio, 4 Arte Ibrahim, 1 for KDS. They have just run away. It was already over inside maybe the first 10 minutes of the game. And it has been the icing on the proverbial cake from Morland. Thornmore. Ibrahim has had a wonderful night. Moore does well through the centre. Thornmore just to the outside of the right upright. Here's KDS. To Santos. Cuts to centre. Threads it through to Rahan Ali. Kapisis rolls it out to Moore on the left. To Santos. Beautiful work from Kevin De Santos. Arte Ibrahim. Pep Filio. .4:45 to go in a game that was concluded a long time ago. To Santos. Still no chance for Morland to add to their goal differential, which is always important come crunch time. Kevin De Santos. Lovely ball. And just wide there from Pep Filio.
Yes, they need to obviously just try to come out of this game without any injuries and ensure they've got a full squad next week and replicate what they've done today.
Arte Ibrahim looking for goal number 5 as Baragos comes on for Pep Filio. The runaway Morland train tonight, led by the goal-scoring freak show that is Arte Ibrahim. Double change, Caro on for De Santos. Cooper about to come back on as well. And Norbury, triple change happening here for Morland. Swing and a miss by Thornmore. Wins it back. Referee's whistle blows though.
Yeah, free kick on Peter Tamburino there. Thornmore just going through him.
Caro. Baragos. Ali. Arte asking for it on the right. Asking you shall receive. Rahan Ali. Handball there. Didn't see it. Fires the goal anyway. Well, 4 goals for Ali, 4 for Arte Ibrahim. A hat-trick for Jose Silva, 1 for KDS, 12-0 Alex.
Well, like you said, Michael, it was a runaway train, and well, they're going to review it here for a handball, so it'll be interesting to see what comes out of it.
I think there definitely was a handball, but even though the goal was scored, why are they reviewing it? To bring it back and give a penalty instead of allowing the goal? I mean, is the referee asking for the VAR here? Couldn't be Morland asking for it.
I think it's the coaching staff of Preston, really. I'm not sure why. But hey.
Hoping it's turned over to a penalty instead. It's a little confusing, isn't it?
Yeah, but it might have a chance at a save, as the Capiz has only conceded 2. So interesting how that goes. But let us know your thoughts online. Is it a penalty? Can we get a replay on that one? We're just having a look now. I think this angle will see it, but it's been a tough evening here for Preston. They really haven't been in the game at all. The loss of James Ignatides has been obviously a big one. Let's see what the decision is here. And the goal will stand, so we're just having a look at the replay here. It's Ali here, he comes around. Oh, a bit unlucky there. So the goal stands. And it still stands it now. It's now just counting down the clock here really for Preston and ensure they don't concede any more goals. It's been a tough evening for them. They faced the Moreland outfit, who's coming off a loss against Fitzroy last week, and tonight they really have not put a foot wrong and shown that they're not out of the title race. Still got a couple of games left to go, but for Preston, that might be the final nail in the coffin now. Don't look like they will get relegated, despite there's going to be another 6 games to go. But looking at the live ladder, as we said, they are dead last, and the bottom 2 do get relegated. And unfortunately for Preston, they are in last spot, so it's just about making every single game they have left count and ensure they can finish on a positive note, even though they might get relegated, as Norbury was looking to run the other way as Cooper looked for the line. Papiers has been good since he's come on. He's only conceded 3. Cooper. Norbury. Given away there from Adam Cooper. Unlike him, the shot comes in. It's blocked, cleared by Norbury. Caro now. The doctor just pauses it for a second. Barragos. Heading into the final minute 30 left to go here in the opening game of round 15. Shot from Norbury there. Preston come away for Caro. Does a smart, it just plays it off Morris that time. Only Adam Cooper, Miguel Barragos and Andre Caro have not scored this evening. Not sure when the last time that has occurred. Cooper. Out wide to Caro. The doctor. Cooper plays it in. Norbury, this is his chance with Barragos, and it was a clearance off the line there. And it will be a corner. Caro, probably not the greatest of corners, but they win it back again. Cooper. Just happy to concede a bit of time and just wind off the clock. 45 seconds left to go. Caro. Lovely work, gets around Moore. Still going, Caro. Good work. Oh, just bumps off Norbury like it was a bag there. Chance, good save, Tamburino. Barragos keeps it in, and Thorne Moore puts him and Barragos out. And the froth mob comes back in.
12-0. Alex, although most people did expect Morland to win tonight, did you think it'd be by this margin?
Well, going off previous 2 games, yes. And for an aggregate of 11, they've done one better with 12, so that's going to be a free kick.
Is there one final chance for the Prestonians to get something, a little dignity on the scoreboard? Campbellfield and Hume up next. Pimenta, De Moraes, Nathaniel Turner, Jarvis Jr. As the Morland just shaved the seconds off the clock here. Barragos. Quick corner to be taken. Caro across the face of goal. And that will be the last attempt. It is going to be a 12-0 scoreline in favour of Morland. An absolute burial of Preston tonight. 12-0, Arte Ibrahim scoring 4, Rahan Ali scoring 4. Well, beautiful pass to Best. Sinclair goes past Georgie. Beautiful. Langley squares it. Sinclair goes, surely, yes! That is superb. That is Alexandra Sinclair at her freaking best. Wonderful from Sinclair. And that could seal the deal for Preston Hart.
She's a freak of nature with her agility. Look at that. Just goes past 2 defenders, past Miller Best, finds Emma Langley, and Emma Langley just feeds it back to her, and she finds it back in the net. Just her passage of play from one corner. Game of Fitzroy, quick, precise, trying to open up Morland. Al Hayek goes on a run. Al Hayek scores. It's a beauty. An individual effort from Adam Al Hayek has Fitzroy ahead 2-1. Lovely passing game. Al Hayek cut to the centre.
I'll go it alone, he says. Goes past Cooper with ease. Gets past Apostolakis. Well, beautiful pass to Best. Sinclair goes past Georgie.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We've got Morland's Miguel Barragos. Miguel, thanks for coming on. That was, in the end, a really easy game for you guys, especially after last week's loss.
Yeah, I wouldn't call any game easy here, to be honest. Still requires a bit of work, so Preston's never going to lie down and let us win. So, yeah, it's a good result, especially coming off the loss last week. So, yeah, it's good.
Arte Ibrahim getting 4 and Rahan Ali getting 4, as well as Jose Silva with 3. Not many goals from the entire team. Was that the game plan tonight, or was it just to see who could get the most?
Yeah, I think Razor before the game said he wanted 5 goals, and Arte said he could do him one better, but I think they ended up tying in the end. So, no, look, I mean, it's never really the game plan. It's just a matter of sticking to what we have to do. The game plan's always the same. Stick to the fundamentals and keep going. Yeah, the goals are just a bonus, to be honest.
Obviously, with the loss last week, you need to win every single game going forward, and hopefully Fitzroy can lose 1 or 2 games. What's the game plan for Morland now? Is it just try to win everything that you possibly can?
Yeah, that's it. I mean, we can only control what we do, so we have to just grind out every game, win every game, and just hopefully that's enough to get us to the end. Obviously, we still got to play Fitzroy again, so we're hoping they do us a favour and lose a game. But Fitzroy's, mate, they're a quality team, so for them to lose a game, it's a big thing. And
well, thank you for your time, Miguel. That was Miguel Bagras from Moreland. Thank you. Good luck for the rest of the evening, and thanks for coming on.
Thank you. Thanks.